cribbage. Deep center field on its way. Home run. Here's Leody Taveras. He's been a great free agent sign.
Leody Taveras.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. Two down.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. It misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And on the hill today, number 26. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And here is Mickey Gasper.
The first baseman, Mickey Gasper.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Two strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals.
I got 3 and 2.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out. That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the looks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Sanchez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taveras settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. And he deals.
Morel.
Foul ball there. And the pitch. The other way. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the third baseman. And that one is lifted in the air. Long run into the gap. Dean racing over to make the catch. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran, singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Montero.
And now here's Elauris Montero.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Did he go?
He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs it most.
They take the force out, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. Bottom of the second, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jesus Lopez.
Jesus Lopez.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And
Well,
that's
off the plate.
The inside edge. Ball 1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. They reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once you establish that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And the right-hander deals. Late on that fastball. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Got him. And quickly 1 away in the second. Now at the plate, Zoe Almonte. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Bounce to the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
1 down. Down the third baseman, Armas.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
0-1, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that high fastball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a stepladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at-bat.
So now 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
At the plate, number 83. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the
set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And the pitch.
Rodriguez.
That one down the line. Zips it across and one away at the top of the third.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 8.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Perdomo, a former All-Star, 24 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can...
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Home half of the third coming up. Nope. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH, Michael Robles. The pitch. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And ball one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Gasper. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And we're back. Now it's going to be Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody
Stout back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Dean, long run. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, out towards right center. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So digging in, Christopher Morel. second ball in there for a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 outs. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. Got him looking. And he did not like the call. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're midway in the 4th. The Burritos bottom of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Justin Dean.
The center fielder, Justin Dean.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Right side. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jesus.
And now Jesus Lopez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Here's a 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Banks off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Zoe Almonte getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So runner at second, 2 down. Armas digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball. Hard run. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now, Lowry's Montero. The right-hander back to work. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. Runner at third, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. And strike 2.
0-2.
Looking.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
In the box now, takes strike 1.
0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now Geraldo Perdomo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Two outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Got it by him for the K. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Venezuela had the lead 2-1. Number 83, the next to hit.
The right fielder, number 83.
The right-hander back to work. 1-1, no strikes. That clips a corner.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. 1-2. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Now
and that quickly, two
number
away.
7.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And in scoring position with two away. And now the first baseman, Mickey Gasper. That one missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Hey, out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top of the 6th inning. Now, here is Leody Taveras. The pitch. Taveras, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-2 now. To the right side, Gasper. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, number 5.
Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's been a big impact for him in recent games.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Morel in the box now, no balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Almonte under it, makes the catch, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Burritos on top here, 2-1. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Justin Dean.
The 7th fielder, Justin.
And a pitch. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Sanchez. Check on the runner.
No, he's in there.
Back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
So up next, Jesus Lopez. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings through that one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Almonte stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, number 67.
The third baseman, number 67.
Stout back to work. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And now Alex Cora, number 49, will take over here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Right-handed reliever. And looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Wow, short work to send the pack in to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Durant now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this event?
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side, hard hit. Steps out first for the out.
The first baseman, number 44. The Lowry's
And here's the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Gregory Soto gets the ball now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. Now, the numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman,
Third baseman, number 48.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Movement in the bullpen. Yohan Duran preparing to come on if needed. Peralta, a left-hander, also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Triple digits on that last pitch. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Number 83 swings through it for strike 1. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
Good eye in that spot. Big swing and a miss. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next is the designated hitter, Michael Robles. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on.
1 ball.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runs it up to 96 to record. The punch out. And we're back.
For Venezuela, the right fielder, Emmanuel.
Over the years, great American small.
A fan
This one belted deep left field on its way. We go to the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Out to center, Dean under it. He's got it, and there's one away.
now batting.
Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And first offering is fouled off. That one hit the knees for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. That to right. Under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 8.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. A new arm into the game, the righty, Yohan Duran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Number 7 swings through it for strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a play.
Gasper swings through it for strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's the center fielder, Justin Dean. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Right through there for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the batter now, Leody Taveras. And he deals. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers.